guys, it's your boy TC back with another video. So it's that time of the year, you know, it's absolutely busy at the moment in terms of the amount of players that we're currently linked with. So a new player that's actually emerged today, or in the last couple of days I should say, would be a midfielder, a defensive midfielder I should say, who we have certainly been crying for. But it's a Uruguayan defensive midfielder who currently plays for Sampdoria, and his name is Torreira. He's only 22 years old. He's also currently part of the World Cup squad that will be going to Russia for Uruguay. So in terms of this particular player, he seems as if he will certainly be a player that can fit into the mould of the Premier League. If he will fit into Unai Emery's style of playing, I don't know, but in terms of his numbers, they're extremely impressive. So Torreira obviously joined Sampdoria back in 2016. At that point, he was certainly loaned out to another club who was playing in the lower leagues of Italian football, but he returned to his parent club within the 2016-17 season, and since then essentially he's made a number of appearances for them. And last season he only missed 2 appearances, so he played a number of games, and he certainly proved himself. So in terms of what makes him that particular player that we may certainly be looking for, would be essentially down to the statistics. Of course, they are very important if you're going to be considering a player. So let's just compare him to Granit Xhaka. So Granit Xhaka last season was averaging 2.1 tackles per 90 minutes. Torreira was obviously averaging 2.8, and that's a significant difference if you're going to be talking about football. He also has a pass completion rate of about 87% or so. So in terms of his numbers, they're extremely impressive. He has been compared to N'Golo Kante in terms of his actual build as well, and he's a feisty defensive midfielder, which is something that we have been lacking. Of course, we have seen Granit Xhaka playing in that particular position in recent years. We've obviously also brought in Mohamed El-Neni, but they lack that little bit of oomph that we're looking for, that little bit of extra bite that we need in the midfield, in particular the defensive areas. Of course, a while back, I think it was during the 2015-16 season, we saw Coquelin doing what we obviously wanted as fans in terms of being that snappy, constantly on someone's case defensive midfielder, but he certainly lost his form as time went on and obviously ended up getting sold. But Torreira certainly looks the business. So reports are stating that we are currently in talks with Sampdoria, and we are certainly in touch with his representatives. He's obviously at the World Cup. He will let the people that do the business. So fingers crossed that we can certainly get this one over the line. A number of clubs are certainly interested in him, in particular in Italy. You've got Napoli as well as Juve interested in him. In the Premier League, we've got Everton that are certainly interested within his services as well. So it's going to be an interesting one if we can get it over the line. The fee that is being reported, he's obviously got a clause of 25 million euros in his contract, but apparently Sampdoria will hold out, or want to hold out, for 30 million euros, which in the grand scheme of things may certainly be a little bit of small change, if you want to call it that in footballing terms. But we'll certainly keep you guys updated. So as usual, guys, please do let me know what you think in the comments below. If you're watching this video and you're not subscribed to the channel, please do make sure that you do hit that subscribe button. So once again, guys, it's your boy TC from I'm Gonna Talk TV, and I'm out.